This is Deborah Watts, and I have a really fun question. If I had to choose between romantic love and living my mission, my purpose for being on this planet, I would choose yes. So, whenever I'm given impossible questions like that, questions that are like either or, they're usually zero-sum questions. You can either have one or the other. You can't have both. You either gain one and lose the other, or gain the other and lose this one. And I'm not a very big fan of zero-sum questions because they're just so linear and narrow, and they put us into these circles of fear and lack that are just not healthy. So whenever I have questions like that, I just say yes. Because I love yes. Yes opens my heart. Yes warms me from the inside out. Yes makes me smile and energizes me. And from that space, whatever decision it is I make will be a better one. And most of the time, I don't have to make a decision. I will tell you, I know that there's a lot of people, there's a huge school of thought around the idea of saying no. That you should say no at every possible occasion if it's not something that your heart resonates with. And I'm kind of like, well, maybe the next step after that initial phase, is that once you start to tune into where you're resonating, you kind of don't even have the question asked, because it's like it just doesn't even resonate in a frequency that you pick up. But when you do have choices to make and decisions to make, usually saying yes to everything, for me, I have found, helps to filter themselves out. So I say yes to everything sometimes because I just want to feel my heart expand, and I don't want to feel contracted or constricted by time or expectations or any of it. I just want to say yes. So I say yes with defiance, the defiance of a 5-year-old. But what happens is that because I can say yes to everything, because I have a very beautiful sieve that is already built in place. And that sieve is called my core values. So I've already long ago committed to only allowing into my life the things that are in alignment with my core values. So at this point in time, it's so built in that I don't even think about that layer anymore. But what happens is that all the little fragments and so forth that are not aligned with my core values just fall right through. And what's left on the other side of my sieve are the jewels, the gems, the big things that are staying with me because they can't fit through that sieve. They are part of what I take in and I absorb. And I find it so freeing to be able to say yes. So the next time you were given some ridiculous ultimatum or choice to make, would you pick your firstborn child or, being able to see something like that? You're always given these fun questions, right? Just say yes. You're going to annoy the heck out of whoever is asking you the question, but it's going to be fun. And it'll expand your heart. It'll expand your possibilities. Now, you got to start with core values. This is true. But once they're established and you really are resonating with them and you know what they are, go ahead, say yes. All right, much love. Until the next video. Bye.